Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Novenady and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic freaking day. I know mine, it could be doing better. If you may or may not know, the hardcore world, I died again. Sadly to some zombies, but this time we're starting off with a brand new survival series. No hardcore this time, as you can tell. Just a normal survival series here on a brand new world, and yeah, I can't wait to actually get started into it, and I don't have to worry about dying or anything like that. I believe I'm actually going to title this series something along the lines of Building with Novenady. I don't know if you guys have actually checked out Fwip's channel, or if you don't know of Fwip, then I don't know how you even know of me, so that would be surprising. But Fwip is an awesome builder who did a series a while back called Building with Fwip, and I'm kind of going to go with that kind of title and go with Building with Novenady and kind of do my own little thing. And this is going to be basically our world. We're going to roll into 1.17 with it and do some awesome builds and stuff like that. I just can't do hardcore anymore. My poor heart can't bear it. Now keep in mind, this does not mean that I'll never do a hardcore series again. It just means for right now, I want to take a break from it and do something different. I may also start up a new series because I want to at least have 3 series going. What is it called? The Skyblock series just isn't going, or the Sky Factory series, I should say, just isn't going too well. I haven't really talked to Cicadas in a few days, and I think it's time that I need to move on and create a new series. And then if he ever comes back, we could probably get back into it. I'm not too sure. He's taking a break right now, which I completely understand. It can be a little overwhelming sometimes with school and work and things like that. So I completely understand him. I'm not trying to rush him or anything like that, and I'm totally not blaming him like at all. Like, don't take it that way. I'm just I need to move on, you know. I can't stay behind for so long. So I think for now it's good that we're starting a brand new survival series. One there, if I don't die, it doesn't end, because it hurts whenever I get 4 or 5 builds going and then we're starting to actually have a city and then I die. It kind of blows. But yeah, so I'm excited to start this and see where it goes for the future and stuff like that. So building wise for this series, I don't have a ton of plans. I know that I want to do some desert villages and some I want to try to build in as many biomes as I can throughout the updates and things like that. So I'm going to keep this world as long as possible. If it gets corrupted, I'm going to try to back it up and make sure everything's okay as we go through the updates, because as soon as 1.17 rolls out, we will be heading over to that. So I'm super excited for that, and if you guys are too, make sure you like this video, because I'm pretty freaking excited, and I'm excited to see where we go with builds and things like that. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about dying anymore and losing all of our work and progress, and then feeling bad because not everyone gets to see it, because I die on a live stream every single time, and it's really embarrassing, but it's okay. You know, it happens, and it's time to start anew, and we have a fresh new world, a fresh new palette, and I'm super excited. One thing that'd be very nice to find right now, it would be a cave. It doesn't look like it's happening though, so we're going to dig into the side of this mountain, get ourselves some tools, some stone tools that is, and really get underway with this new series. I believe this is going to be going up on Fridays, and then, I don't know, we might start out with just this series for now. I was planning on doing a modded series, but I think for now we're just going to hang out with this series, and we'll do it twice a week, once a week, and really get rolling with these videos, because I'm super excited to get building here and not have to worry about my death every 5 minutes that I'm playing the game. So, man, I'm super excited. So we found our first little bit of coal, and it looks to be a good little chunk here. We've also got some food cooking up over in our furnace, and everything's going really good. Next thing we need to go ahead and do is find ourselves some iron and really get ourselves some tools set up so we can get some more materials and get a first little build underway. Again, I'm not too sure what biome I'm going to start off in, so I really need to go do some searching and do some planning and things like that, just so we can figure out exactly what we want to go for here in this new series. I was talking to my stream today, and I was telling them about starting this new series, and I was just saying like how it would be very ironic if I lasted longer without dying in my normal survival series than in my actual hardcore series where it mattered. That would really suck. But you know what? If it happens, it happens, and I am gonna try not to die. But if I do, I do, and it is what it is. But we gotta keep collecting some food and doing all of our grindy stuff. So once we're through with all this, we're gonna really hammer down into some building, and I'm super, super excited. Okay, so I believe this is where we're going to start off for this new season, here in a desert. I've had some plans for a desert village type thing, so I think this is going to fit it just perfectly. And I think we can even do like a little bit of a connection in between here and the ocean. We got a savanna right over there, and we have this awesome cave over here, which I think we can do some awesome transformations with. So I'm kind of thinking we could have this set under some like caverns or something, or that can turn into some like caverns or something like that. And then up on top of here, we could have some sort of castle that overlooks the entire village. And we'll have villages or like some houses lining this whole like pond area and all throughout here. I think that could be super, super awesome. One thing that's super grindy, though, is we're going to need to do a ton of terraforming. Like, I want all of that at least to be equal to that layer right there. So I want it to be 2 layers above the water instead of being flush like that. That we can add some more depth and detail. And I'm definitely going to transform this, or terraform this, and make this more of a natural shape instead of so wonky with some square edges and things like that. Obviously, we'll fill this in here. It looks like we got a little bit of a cave going on there, as well as over here. This place is littered with caves, which is awesome because we're going to need to do some surface mining to get some iron and some general things like that. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't have shaders on that last clip, this is why. It is incredibly bright. Maybe if I could find a way to turn this down. I wonder if I turn the brightness down. That looks like it's doing nothing. Never mind. Oops, not language. Yeah, it's just really, really bright. So we'll probably just use shaders for screenshots and stuff. We're probably not going to play with shaders because it's just really, really, really bright. So for these builds, I'm planning on using a ton of these blocks here. We have some oak wood, stripped oak wood. What is this? Chiseled sandstone. Sorry about that, I had a cough. Some sandstone and then some smooth sandstone. And we may incorporate a little bit of cobblestone here and there. We'll really just have to see. We'll maybe even try to work in some diorite, if at all possible. I think that'd be interesting to try to work in. We may try to find a jungle. For some reason, I'm thinking jungle wood might actually look pretty good with this color set here. Maybe as a flooring or something? I'm not too sure. So while I was down here doing some cave mining, it looks like we found ourselves a fossil, which I don't think I've actually ever found one of these in game. So that's pretty cool. We're going to need some bone meal anyways for all of our decorating needs. So this is very, very useful. So I ran over here into the savannah and I found a village. I really need to come over here and grab some oak, but this is a pretty cool find. Let's see. Well, I'm going to look around. We can explore this place. Looks like we got some villagers, which is nice. We can bring them over at some point and actually get some villager trading going. Okay, so I went ahead and collected a little bit of wood, got some sand, got some smooth sandstone collecting or smelting up. So I think it's time that we go ahead and start planning out our starter house. So one of the main things with desert builds, or at least like desert villages, that I've noticed, it's very square. There's no fancy roofs or anything like that. It's kind of just flat for the most part. And I may have eventually experiment with some different roof styles, but I think here for the starter house, we're gonna go for a more, I don't want to say natural, or normal, but I don't really know how to. I guess normal is the best word for this type of design. So I want to go ahead and come in with some oak wood pillars on the outside and giving ourselves a 5-block gap here, and then we're going to go for another 5 like so. And then I think I actually want to do a bit of a tower somewhere, but I'm not too sure how. Maybe we could do a tower in the center, and then do another square there. So let's try just marking out what where a tower would be. So something like this. Oh, one too many. And then we'll come back in with our oak wood here. Do another 5 by 5. Something like that. I think that could actually look pretty cool. I don't know. Let's play around with it and we'll see what we come up with. So I got kind of an idea. Went to a creative world and just kind of played around. So what I'm going to do is this here is going to be a 3 by 3. Essentially, because I'm going to inset it 1. So right here, and then we're going to have a little walkway. So this is going to be the main entrance. Coming over to here, we'll have our main living space up top. And then over here, it'll be technically a actual 3 by 3 workable area, or a 5 by 5 if you want to consider that. And I may turn this into like a little furnace room, having a chimney coming off the side there. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to do some Google searching and see how it would kind of look in a more desertish village, because I know how I'd do it if I was going to do it in a spruce biome, but or just any other biome, but I'm not really too sure how to do it here for desert. So I'm going to go get some inspiration and just get some ideas flowing in my head, and we're gonna get to building this thing. So let's go ahead and jump into a time lapse. And here we go, guys. Look at this place. I think it turned out really, really good. I did some experimenting with the roofs. I just saw some ideas over on Google and just took some ideas and inspiration using this roof design here. Came in with some of our own roof design that we took from our hardcore world, and pretty much anything that we've built so far. I really love these peaked roofs. I know I said I would plan on adding a chimney, but I kind of just wanted to roll with this. I think it ended up looking pretty good. At some point, I do want to add some sort of some sort of an awning. I think somewhere over here would be a good place to do some crops, maybe here in the back or something. But yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with the shaders from now on. I don't know. I've kind of gotten used to them. I think they look really, really good. Hopefully it's not too bright in the recording. Hello, sir. Can you please not mess with me? I'm fine. I guess I'll kill you. Don't make me kill you. Ah. Die. What'd I tell you? Easy. And I got the crossbow. Where's his little buddies at? Come on. Bring it on. I have no arrows. Oh, it was already loaded. Gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Yeah, hit each other. Hit each other. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Anyways, so I think this ended up looking very, very nice. And my inventory is a clutter. Don't mind it. It looks absolutely awful right now. Even the back ended up looking really good. I brought in some dirt and coarse dirt, just kind of break up the ground a little bit and get rid of a bunch of the sand. And then for the main pathway, I think I'm going to use some wood and some dirt. I might experiment with some other things. Maybe at some point once we get Silk Touch, I might throw in a little bit of grass here and there. But for now, I think using the dirt makes it look kind of worn down. And I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. So I believe it is time to go ahead and do the interior. But I think I'm going to do that in between episodes just because I'm running out of time to record this episode. So I believe that is where I'm going to go ahead and end off episode 1 of Building with Novenady. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, guys, leave some comments down below. Leave some feedback, what you think of the new series and things like that. As I mentioned, I believe I mentioned in the beginning. Anyways, the hardcore series is ending because I died. Yeah, it's really sad. I know. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.